I'm watching this video here, revisiting Black Pill content by Noah Samson, going over some Black Pill videos, and the guy in the video is saying how women go for the top 10 attractive men, that top 10% of men in terms of just physical attractiveness. And yeah, why would somebody not go for attractive people? Look at the guy in this picture. He's treated badly because he's ugly. Look at the guy. He looks like he's making the face that he's a baby about to try to take a poop. He's wearing these oversized glasses. He's got no style to him. His bangs are like ridiculous. It looks like a comb over. Like he could do his hair. He could change up his look very easily. Very, very easily. Unless it's like an absolute medical requirement that he have the largest glasses he could possibly get, then he could change this up, right? He's expressing, he's emoting, he's getting this I'm extremely depressed look on his face. Like it's almost certainly someone acting, somebody trying to get this image across in this picture, right? That's what the guy's doing. Like it must be, maybe it's for a school project. He's presenting himself, he's expressing this feeling of sadness, right? So a lot of attractiveness that men bring to the table has nothing to do with physical looks, right? It's about attitude, and that attitude is reflected in how you present yourself, right? If you present yourself with this like scraggly comb over type look, then you're gonna have zero confidence right off the bat. I'm not saying you even need to like style your hair or get an expensive haircut or have like designer clothes or even like, you know, mid-level clothes. You could have Walmart and be swagged out. We've all been to a grocery store and you see that guy in the like cheap track pants or whatever and you can tell he's just a cool guy and he's looking sharp, you know, he's looking all right, and he's wearing like clothes from Kmart or something, you know what I mean? It's all about your attitude, your mindset, what you're getting across non-verbally, how you walk, like simple basic things. You're expressing yourself all the time with your body language, whether you realize you're doing it or not. And if you have this like super sad energy, it's going to come across very blatantly. And a lot of things that guys just don't even understand is how they're going to make themselves attractive to women. They think they don't have to, that women just baseline should find them attractive because men find women baseline attractive, right? But that's always been the reality. This isn't a modern thing. This isn't due to people using cell phones, using social media, using dating apps, getting any kind of validation. No, that has nothing to do with this. This has always been the case, that men physically are just more into women than women are into men. This has always been the case, always. It's like a fundamental part of human design. It's been a part of society for as long as society has been a thing, right? You just have to understand that and accept it and work within it. You can do very simple things to make yourself attractive as a man, but a lot of these guys don't do any of it. They don't even attempt to try to fix their mindset and come across as positive and attractive, right? Like literally just going out with a woman, being fun, being funny. You don't even have to be all that outgoing. You can be shy. I'm a shy guy, but you know what? If I'm going through the effort to pursue somebody, ask them out, actually go on a date with them, even if I'm just looking to do that, even if I haven't like asked them out yet, guess what I'm going to be doing when I'm attracted to somebody? I'm going to do what I can to make myself attractive to them. So you know what? I'm going to make sure that I'm well rested, that I'm laid back, as easygoing as I can be, that I'm giving off a funny energy, right? Because people are going to find that attractive. Like women find a huge variety of things attractive, an epic variety. Yeah, one of those things is physical attractiveness, but that's not the biggest one. Look at Pete Davidson. You think that guy's physically attractive? People will be like, oh, he has money. he has far less money than the women he dates. Women he dates do not need him for his money. You think Kim Kardashian, like, she's probably spent more money than Pete Davidson has to his name in one day. Like, are you joking me? And Pete Davidson is ugly, ugly as sin. He's in the bottom, like, definitely in the bottom 20% for attractiveness of men in terms of just physical appearance. But what he has going for him is he clearly has this like bit of charmingness to his attitude, to what how he presents himself, how he expresses himself. And he's funny. He's easygoing. He jokes around. You can just tell that about him from anything you've seen him in. You can tell he just has that energy. He has that fun, funny energy that anybody can have. You don't have to be this ace comedian. You just have to be willing to tell a joke, be self-deprecating, have a little bit of wit, right? So many people don't even try to be funny, yet that's one of the most attractive thing to men and women, is somebody who's funny, like, who makes life enjoyable, who's just fun to be around. But people won't even make the attempt to make themselves attractive. Women do this too. Women think that they don't have to do anything, that they're just entitled to all these people being attracted to them. But men have that same attitude, right? You see that. That's what this whole black pill community is about, is, oh, I'm just entitled to have all these women be attracted to me. I should be able to just select one and that's it. It doesn't matter how boring and dull and super intense I am, how uncomfortable I make people. They should just automatically, when I point my finger and say, I choose you, we should just instantly be married. It's like so obnoxious and ridiculous. They don't even try to dress okay. They don't even try to like make themselves attractive. And there's a million ways to make yourself attractive. Very, like, the least effective way would be getting in shape, getting muscular, right? That's the least effective way, because even if you have that, you're gonna have this like weird energy. Like, look at pictures of Carrot Top. Carrot Top got jacked as could be, and Carrot Top's a comedian. He should have this like fun energy, but when you see him and he's got this like roided out energy, that's extremely off-putting. You can't just be a lot of these guys present this kind of super intense, unattractive energy. They're actively making themselves far less attractive than they physically are. They're making themselves unattractive, flat out. And they need to do the opposite. You need to do things. You need to figure out what kind of personality the other person has, what they might be attractive to. And you don't have to necessarily become that fully, but you have to become at least a little bit of that. You can't do nothing to attract the other person and expect them to be attracted to you. That's never how it works. That's not how it works for anybody, unless you are literally like Elon Musk or like Jeff Bezos, like literally the top like 1% of 1% of 1% of 1%. Then yeah, you can literally do nothing. But every single other person on the planet has to do something. Like, you're out of your mind if you think these guys who are getting lots of dates with lots of women are doing nothing. No, it's because those men actually care about how a woman feels. They actually care to make a woman comfortable and happy and joyful and laugh and have a good time. They care about what women are attracted to. That's why they're able to do it, right? That's why even ugly guys can attract women. It's because they care to. They care to consider what women want and care about and value. And you black pill community people, you do not do that, and you're actually doing the opposite. You need to reflect, and you need to get out of these like communities of negativity and just grow up